It's next time. Which poem are we reading next?
It's been 10 seconds.
I'm gonna close my eyes and bink. I don't know who I chose. Okay. Question mark?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, do I have fangs?
Yeah.
I have like one tooth that's pointy all the way in the corner.
Yoshi kawaii.
Is that the name?
Kawaii means cute.
Oh. Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ooh.
Fuck. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ooh. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, that's great because yeah, let me show what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. You spoiled it! You spoiled it! The SpongeBob episode, you ever saw that?
Yes.
I know you're happy.
Thoughts. So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Dirk.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
I've never heard anyone make a lot of these noises. Ooh, you just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheers can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, better than fucking Yuri's, right? I told you you weren't gonna
A lot
like
easier to read, I can tell you that.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, but really I can just say random shit and write it down on a piece of paper. So people don't take my writing classes seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Pranked. It helps to bring out the feelings one last time.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
And that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? A literal 12-year-old.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Hi, Zesty Boy. Having a good time so far?
Aw, yeah.
Aw, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Zesty Boy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Zesty Boy.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
What? I said suicide.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez.
I said suicide. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. God, are you going for Natsuki again?
I chose the words I liked.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Ah, if you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Fuck off. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling?
Yeah,
Sound of...
it's scrolling.
Okay. The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Oh boy.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. It wasn't very powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is being better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Fuck off. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a short story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean to have tried to come hard or something and something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out to me that nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Ha! If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Jesus sees everything. He hasn't complained to me yet. Monica liked it. And Zesty Boy did too. So, based on that, I have a 100% success rate here if people like my poem. I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Consider this inspiring, bitch.
Yeah.
And Zesty Boy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
That last line cleared my throat. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Zesty Boy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh. You know what? I wasn't one of those boobs magically grew a size. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zesty Boy started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
Hot.
This doesn't involve you.
Alright.
Taking out your own securities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Ooh.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Am I tripping?
Edgy?
Damn, who put acid in my poem?
Music?
Yeah, I hear it.
Sorry, that's my lifestyle. Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know, but we're really fading out here.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Did you send us a special poem yesterday? Yeah, go on. Let Zesty Boy hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Zesty Boy? She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Dots.
Are you reading that?
You
have to pick.
What the fuck kind of a...
Well,
No,
who you picking?
Make a decision.
I didn't read any of that.
well, you gotta pick a decision.
Okay. I don't know what I chose.
Click down
You
here.
didn't click anything. You didn't click anything.
Hey, you didn't click anything. You gotta click something, Hunter. For the love of
Hunter.
God, click something.
I'm clicking it, dude!
You're not clicking anything. Click.
Yeah, click. Click
You have to
something.
click, Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm clicking! Fuck you both!
Click.
Hunter, click something. God damn it, dude.
Click one
Come
of
on.
them.
Click. Click. At least.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh.
Finally.
Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated
Hey.
that. All right.
Hey, Zesty Boy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Sure fucking thing.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Uh-huh. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs. Yeah, she darted the fuck off.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
It turns out Natsuki's the Flash.
I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Zesty Boy, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Okay.
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Dots, dots, dots.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to... Oh, fucking Christ. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, for something, Yuri. It's not that... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Zesty Boy. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand.
Oh fuck, we went right into a fucking poem. What the fuck?
Pick your words, sir.
I don't want to pick words.
Well, you gotta pick your words, sir.
All right, again, not even looking at these two, just picking words I enjoy. Poof. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Just like hold that there so I can't fucking see shit.
Can you see it?
No.
Okay.
Clumsy.
This is the dumbest DIY shit I've seen in a while.
Very.
Zach's holding... What the fuck is that? Hey, he's holding something in front of the little sprite.
It's a portable chargy.
Charger.
Chargy.
In front of the sprites of Natsuki and Yuri.
Contamination. I'm not lollipop in a long time. Can't see all the words. Yeah, just hold it right there. Agonizing. Parfait. Melody. Oh fuck yeah.
You just eat the book out and I writing on the wall.
Pick your words.
Hey, that one was for Yuri. She jumped.
We don't know what that is.
See? She jumps, then you have to pick a word for her.
Oh.
That wasn't for her. That one was a little bit.
Email, fuck yeah. Extraordinary. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
It's actually time for us to end this fucking episode.
Yep.
Er.